Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is J. Michael Smith, uh, checking in here from Tyler, Texas, in the great state of Texas. I see we have some guests here today. Welcome, special welcome to our guests who are taking their first or maybe their second look at this opportunity that we're going to present today. We have one of the best presenters in my mind. My gosh, he's just so articulate and he understands our company so well. I want to just turn this right back over to Daniel, who's down in Mexico, I believe, Daniel, unless you're traveling. But Daniel will be giving us a presentation over the next few minutes to expose you to an opportunity that I saw about 7 years ago. And in a meeting very similar to this 7 years ago. It was actually on a conference call, but I understood it. I saw it. I'm an entrepreneur, a businessman all my life. And I said yes. And I'm hoping today that you see what I saw and you join our team of dynamic entrepreneurs, business builders in our company. Daniel, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. It's all yours, sir. Take over.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael. It's an honor, to be introduced by you. And it's an honor to be part of this team. And thank you very much, especially to Dave Daughtry and Gabby that are the ones that have given us the opportunity to share this information with you. And if you're a guest over here, welcome. And I congratulate you for giving yourself some time to listen to some very important information that has changed the life of many around the planet, And first of all, let's focus a little bit, let's focus on this because something that happened around the planet made something very evident, and it's when the pandemic occurred, there were three things that happened, three things that were very evident. Number one, how fragile was our immune system globally. Everyone had issues with that. It stopped the economy. It stopped like everything. The planet just paused just because of one virus. Imagine, I mean, we've been here for thousands and thousands of years, and one virus stopped us with all the technology, the jobs, everything that you wanted to have. Yes, and it's just because of our immune system. Just because of that, And that's something that we really need to think about. It's like, okay, so how is my immune system right now? I don't want to run the risk. This thing, what I'm talking to you about today is about learning which risks are you willing to take, and which ones you don't really want to take anymore, And then there's number two, something that was extremely evident now. It's not about how much money you make, but how you make your money. Because that was the main difference on the companies that really subsided, the ones that really continued, the ones that grew, around that time, and the ones that just, how many companies stopped, how many jobs were lost, how many lives were totally changed economically, finances. I mean, everything was just destroyed because of just that virus, So how do you make money? Did you change the way that you make money, or are you still running the risk? And then number three, we needed better leadership in general, right? I mean, we needed leaders that could actually make a community, leaders that could help each other, people that were actually collaborating, not competing only, I mean, how many people did you know that didn't have that certainty, that were just stressed, depressed? I mean, we needed people that could actually make you feel like a community, like the ones that we have, And something that occurred here, and what I'm giving to you, what I'm talking to you about today, is about how we could find a solution from those three. And that's what we have in our hands. Yeah, in our hands, we have an opportunity that can help you not risk it anymore, to have the right way to make money, and to actually thrive. That's the main idea. Longevity in all terms, that's the main word for us. And let me tell you, let me tell you about the big news, I mean, maybe you have seen it this way, maybe you haven't, but I mean, the truth is that I cannot find a better way to do it. Yeah, let me share with you a winning option. Yeah, and this winning option has three very important columns. Number one, globalization. Now we have the opportunity. If you don't have a business, or if you're not really working for something that has a global impact, then you have to change right now. You have to make the decision, because now you can do business around the world just from using your finger and your cell phone or your nose if you don't have fingers. I mean, but you can do it. It's extremely easy right now. How about also rentability, a business that can actually grow and in a way that you can generate passive income? Yeah, it's a very different way of making money. This is the one that I'm telling you on how you make money, that you make money from what you start, not only from what you're doing right now. If you have a job right now, I mean, you cannot decide on how much money you're making. You cannot decide if you can actually, you cannot inherit this one to your family or anything. No, I mean, you have a different way of making money that can generate that financial freedom that we all want. Yeah. And that community that I was telling you about. Yeah. That community of people, of leaders that have that common perception of the world, that have a very like clear vision on how this is going, not only about business, but the leadership and everything that can help you really feel that you're accompanied by in all the time towards your financial freedom. Yeah. And this business is great because it has the lowest risk and amazing benefits. Number one is a turnkey system with your personal website for e-commerce in multiple countries and languages already in place to grow your business internationally. Yeah. E-commerce. Yeah. Not everybody knows how to do it. Now imagine getting together with the people that know how to do it and can teach you in a very simple way. Cell phone application, everything's on your phone. Yeah. In the past, it was not possible to do this, to have this kind of business because not everybody had a phone. But now, how many people do you know that don't have one? I mean, it's like almost impossible to find someone that doesn't have a phone. Yeah. So cell phone application with CRM to share content and manage your business and to actually train you as well. It's just awesome. Extremely low investment to start your business. Look on the left. A less than $300 start cost and less than $300 operational cost. There's no other business that works like that. Yeah. And the most important thing is that you invest in yourself each month rather than constantly overhead expenses. Yeah. Forget about paying salaries. Forget about paying the light bills or water or rent or anything. Forget about it. It's about investing in yourself. And who doesn't want to treat himself right? Work with a team of other like-minded entrepreneurs. You're not by yourself. We are here to help you out. You know, that's the main idea, to share what our experience so that you can use it also in your benefit and the benefit of the ones you love. Earn while you learn, not like in school that you have to study 8 or 10 years to then be able to maybe have a job, you know? Now you can start tomorrow to make some money. Imagine that. Get paid for what you start. We're talking about the real residual income, that one that can grow and grow and grow and grow, because if you have a salary, I mean, you cannot just tell your boss, hey, can you please pay me more tomorrow? No, you can't. Yeah. And you can have here bonuses that can get paid to you starting tomorrow. That's simple. Yeah. And what do experts say about the health and wellness industry, and why health and wellness industry? Well, everybody wants to look good and wants to feel good, right? Yeah, everybody wants, it's not about living more, it's about living more and living healthier, you know? Actually, now with the technology that we have, guys, I mean, we just came back from the convention and that convention was amazing. I mean, we just learned about new science that our company is making that is actually going to, I don't know, it's going to reverse time. I don't know what's going to happen with us. I mean, wrinkles are going to go away. We're going to get stronger. It's like just amazing. So, but look at this, the health and wellness industry is now worth 4.2 trillion and maybe more. I don't know. We haven't checked the number. So maybe today is 4.3, but we're talking about trillion. Yeah. $1 trillion. How much of that do you want for yourself? Because you're going to be part of this industry. And now that big cake, yes, you can have the slice as big as you want it. You know why? Because it's in your control. And one of the biggest companies that has come to change everything, you know, like change the game, is For Life Research. Yeah. It's got more than 25 years. Yeah. More than 25 years history, debt-free. It's a legacy company. So debt-free that can give you the bonuses from one day to another. I mean, just like that. Which company can do that? I mean, only the one that has that in all those many countries. Imagine. It's got the same owners from the beginning. I mean, it's super solid. Manufacturers their own products, not dependent on other companies. Over 1,000 employees to support around the world. Multinational in over 70 countries, over 60 worldwide patents on product technology. And patents mean money because when you're exclusive, yeah, when you're exclusive, then you have an opportunity of making even more money than anybody else that has just any other thing, you know? And one of the most amazing things is the products that 4Life make, yeah? As I told you, they are their own products, they are patented, and we have for skincare, anti-aging that I don't know, we have to make that in bold letters, anti-aging, really, yeah? Digestive health, fitness, for you to transform your body. Maybe you want a little more muscle, a little less fat, why not? General wellness, and the immune wellness that we have with our products is just over the top. We have a very specific molecule that is totally different to anything that you have tested over there. Yes, anything that you have tried. Because something that I learned that I didn't know when I joined 4Life is that our immune system needs to be balanced. And I didn't really know that a lot. Yeah, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not like a specialist in biology or anything like that. But that's something that is important. You need to know your body, yeah, at least to keep yourself healthy. But I mean, I didn't know that whenever you lose that control, you know, that modulation, that correct one in your immune system, then you can get sick, you know? So it can get hyperactive, or it can get so low, yeah, that then it doesn't really help you out. It cannot recognize what is affecting you in your body. You have your own internal doctor, yeah, that immune system. So if you give it the right information and if you give it the right nutrition, then it can do the right thing. Let me show you what happens with that technology that is unique to 4Life in a very short video. Just let me know if you can hear it well. So you can understand a little bit more of what happens when you take this exclusive technology that only 4Life has. Okay, so let me show this video, and there we go.
We'll put the volume to the test.
So yeah.
Life transfer factor
Yes,
is
very well,
clinically
thank you.
proven to activate the immune system within 2 hours. Transfer factors aren't vitamins, minerals, or herbs. They are molecules that transfer immune memory and knowledge from one cell to another. They teach your immune system to recognize, respond to, and remember potential threats. 4Life transfer factors provide vital information and education to your immune system. Let's follow the path of transfer factors through the body as they raise your immune IQ. First, the capsule travels down your esophagus to the stomach. There, it dissolves, and the individual transfer factor molecules are released. The transfer factor molecules enter the intestines, where they encounter groups of immune cells called Peyer's patches. Peyer's patches are concentrated centers of immune cells, and this is where 4Life transfer factor begins educating your immune system. They support many different kinds of immune cells, such as natural killer cells, T cells, B cells, macrophages, and more. When the transfer factors encounter an uneducated immune cell, they enter and educate that cell so it can better recognize, respond to, and remember health threats. From there, the newly educated cell creates more transfer factors to place on its surface. As educated immune cells come into contact with uneducated immune cells, they pass their immune system knowledge to those cells. The education spreads cell to cell until it reaches a lymph node, a concentrated source of immune system cells. Here, the educated cells work quickly to transfer their immune system knowledge, and soon all the cells in the lymph node have transfer factors to pass to the rest of the immune cells in your body. This transfer of immune knowledge spreads throughout the body until your entire immune system is fortified by transfer factors, making for a smarter and more vigilant immune system. Try 4Life transfer factor products today to raise your immune IQ.
our body is just amazing. It does amazing things when we give it the right information, when we give it the right nutrition, when we treat it right. Yeah. And that's something that I didn't know because I was not I was not in contact with this kind of information. And actually, For Life found this, David Leesonby, the founder, he found this information over there. I mean, nobody was really paying attention to transfer factors. And that's how he started For Life. Him and his wife, the Bianca Leesonby, that she's not with us right now anymore, but she left this amazing legacy with the company that we can now use these transfer factors for us. What happened to us? Let me tell you just something very, very fast that happened to me, because last year we went to this event. It was in Mexico City, and we were going to meet with many leaders from different parts of the country, different continents also. And whenever you get together with all these kind of people, I mean, what happens is that you have this cocktail of bacteria and viruses and everything from different parts of the world, So we are saying hello and everything and all that. So we knew that we were going to be there connected with these people. We wanted to say hello, of course, but I knew that I had to be protected. So one of the newest products that For Life has, that is Transfer Factor Boost. For Life did this for us to have that shot of let's say transfer factors, so we could feel well, also with vitamin Z, with zinc and magnesium, and we have like all that is necessary for our body to actually react the right way, so that it can like really respond the way that it's gotta respond and when it's necessary, and to really recognize any virus or bacteria that is out there, and it's your body, the one that is doing its job. Yeah. And that's what really happened. So every single day, just one transfer factor boost, tastes delicious. And we were there for around 5 days. We came back, and I'm in touch also with all these leaders that are actually from other companies as well. And I contact them, I don't know, maybe a week after that, and they were all sick, and we were all fine. We're all energetic. And that's one of the main things that For Life wants, that you feel right, that you can prevent anything that happens to you because you're giving your body the right information. You're giving your body the right nutrition. You're giving For Life helps you to keep your health at the right level. And well, something that caught my attention before the products, because I started For Life without knowing the products. I knew that they worked well because I saw them in theory, yeah? But I entered because of the business, the opportunity that it gave me. Why? Because I knew about passive income because I used to work for a franchise, yeah? And there, when I did what they told me when I was a little kid, They told me I got to study so that I can get a job later on. Sorry. And then I don't know, just continue going up the ladder, and to get an amazing job and then have a very nice pension at the end, But I mean, I knew it was not really going to happen. I mean, it's not that cute of a story regularly. But what I learned is that when I was there and on the highest levels of the company, I became a national training coordinator. So I could also talk to franchisees. I could talk to the people, the real managers, the ones that were on top. And that's where I learned about passive income. And I saw that the franchisees lived a very different lifestyle. I was like, okay, but how can I get that one? Because that doesn't look like mine. Yeah. So, everybody the ones that we were working there for the company, like directly, we had like a regular life. Yeah, I had a good salary. Yes, of course I knew it, but let's face it. I mean, usually pensions are like onion pensions that they only make you cry, So, and I saw two different futures, It's like, which one do you want? So I saw the franchisees and I said, okay, they can travel around the world. They can have their kids go anywhere that they want. And they had very beautiful houses. They had very beautiful cars. And I was like, I want that kind of life. But I didn't know how to get that residual income until I saw For Life. Until a friend of mine said, hey, let's talk. I think I have an opportunity that is amazing for you. And it was not a phone call For me, it was in another franchise. We went to drink some coffee. That green one, yes, I went to that one. And then we were talking, and he showed me that the information. He showed me what I'm going to tell you right now about how residual income is made. And it just clicked because I saw the same thing that I saw in the franchise. The difference is that for a franchise, it's extremely expensive. Here, as I told you, the investment is in you. Yeah, the investment is in you. Why? Because you're investing in your own health. You choose the products that are better for you, and for your family, for your loved ones. Yeah, and maybe you want a little more energy. Maybe you want to have amazing, beautiful skin. Why not? Who doesn't, you know? Or maybe you want to get rid of some wrinkles. Maybe you want to get rid of some pounds. I don't know. It depends on how you really want to feel and what you need right now. Yeah, and I recommend you to taste Age Pro. Please, you know, it's going to be amazing for everyone to taste it. But well, let me get into how can we join For Life? Because I was like, okay, how can we get started and get all the benefits? And I'll explain a little bit to you about that kind of income that is so special. Yeah. So there are 4 ways to participate in For Life. You know, there are 4 ways to get started. And I want to tell you quickly about the first one that is, well, maybe you say, Daniel, I really want to learn about the products first. I want to try them out. Perfect. You know, because you get wholesale prices, you have access to all products and special packs. You get an extra 25% discount with purchases above 100 LP. That 100 LP is something like 2 of these bottles that are, these are the capsules that you saw there in the video, okay? So they are amazing. Yeah, you have a loyalty program, redeemable credits, yes, and well, you can actually change those products for not only one free product, but many other products every month if you want to, yeah? And then you can be part of a brand ambassador program. Maybe you're very good in TikTok or in Instagram or anywhere else. Maybe you have more than 5,000 followers and you want to do it via online. Well, of course you can do that. You know, you can get all the customer benefits. You can buy wholesale and sell retail if you want to. My shop with Daily Pay, and my shop is our e-commerce, you know, that app that we have here on our phone. You can earn 25% for every sale that you make, and you don't have to be involved in network marketing, not network marketing involvement in this case. And it's very simple to actually have some income with For Life. You can consume and share. As that simple, you know, you can get all the customer benefits. You buy wholesale and sell retail, and you can use my shop, that is the actual e-commerce that we have with Daily Pay, and you can earn 25% for every sale. The difference is that now you can have the opportunity of building your own business, you know, because you can get all the benefits. You can earn the builder bonus to get extra cash. That the person that invited you can tell you a little bit more about builder bonus, that it's a way to start learning how to build a very big organization around the world. And you can create a network and earn residual income. You can work remotely wherever you are, that you have some internet, you have your phone or your laptop or whatever you have that has internet, you can do that and build a monthly recurring income. That's beautiful because now you have control over that, you know? And you can create a network anywhere you want. Yeah, we are everywhere because this is the way that we build it. Let's say that you can find other 6 people that want to feel great and that say, you know, yes, I want to generate some extra income. Why not? You know, so we can go talk to them. They can be your friends. Maybe they are here in the same city that you live in. Maybe they're in a different country. I don't know where they are, but they can also do that business. Let's say that those 6 get connected to you. Maybe they are your neighbors, maybe they are whoever they are. Yeah, they get connected. And what do? The same. They consume and they share the information, and that's how you make money, you know? So the 6 of them also consume the products, the ones that they love. And for that, For Life is going to give you $24. And then those 6 get other 6. And then now you're making 1,000. And then those 6 get others. And now you're getting 3,000. You know, I mean, 3,000 plus the 1,000 plus the 24 plus what you're making with your e-commerce, my shop there with your with what is your application. And there are other 6 ways to make money that add up. All of them add up, and you can go traveling also with all the expenses paid For Life, and you start building and building and building and building and get the income that you really want and deserve, because this, you have control over that. It depends on how many people you share it with. That's the thing. How many people are missing a life in which they can feel better? And they can, in all senses, talking about their health and talking about their finances. How many people do you know that would like to have a better lifestyle? And just a question. If you continue doing what you're doing right now, are you going to make all this money? Just ask yourself. If not, then it's time to make a decision. It's time to say, hey, let's do this, and ask the person that invited you, hey, how can I make all that money? I like the money that Daniel said. When can we get started? just ask that person, okay? And it's gonna make a personal plan, something especially fitted for you so that you can start getting all those benefits. Yeah, thank you very much for giving yourself that opportunity. I really congratulate you for listening to this information, and I hope that I was a little bit clear about that, or I made you have the right questions so that you can make the right questions to that person that invited you so that you can start having an amazing life. That's all we want. We want you to have that opportunity that we already have. We are going there. We just want you to go there with us, okay? So thank you very much for the opportunity for sharing this information. And J. Michael, the mic is back to you.
Thank you, Daniel. Never tire of looking at that opportunity. And as I said, I started out saying, I saw this 7 years ago, and I had a friend just like you, Daniel, invited you to see and look at an opportunity. And I said yes right that day, and got signed, got enrolled, became partners with him, and started building a network around the world. Now I'm in multiple states, multiple countries after 7 years. And it took work. It's a very simple concept. Core Life has made it very simple, but it's not easy. It's work. I was a restaurateur for 35 years, owning restaurants around the world. I shouldn't say around the world. I had restaurants in Hawaii and restaurants in Colorado. And when I saw this, I saw the opportunity, the risk investment. My restaurants were costing me anywhere from $750,000 to $1.2 million US to build and open a restaurant. And I saw this opportunity here where I could build and open an e-commerce in this global digital economy for so much less money and overhead, and yet build the same volume of revenue that my restaurants are doing. So it made sense to me. I hope you say yes to our guest today. If you do have questions, just simply get back to the person that invited you to this and get those questions answered. But I recommend you get started with us. It's such a low risk, virtually no risk actually, and a tremendous amount of upscale benefits. So thanks so much for watching today. And we do this every Thursday at this same time. So if you are a guest with us today and you get enrolled with us, get started, start inviting and we do these throughout the week, actually. This one's every Thursday, but we do have them, some in the evenings, some in the afternoons, and invite them to these presentations that we give, and get your team started very, very quickly. So thanks very much for taking the time out of your day to look at this opportunity. And we hope to see you at the next one with some guests of your own and welcome you to our team. So we'll sign off for now. Anybody else, JT, you want to mention anything to say? Got any news or coming up events? But jump right in. But otherwise, we'll stop this and let everybody get back to their lives. And we have people here from around the world. It's in the evening here in Texas. It's just getting ready to get in the afternoon. So. But welcome to everyone. We love all of you. It's a people business. We help people. We're dedicated to the success of every single person on our team, on this entire team. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Daniel. You did a wonderful, wonderful job, as you always do.
Thank you.